Brothers, I saw this video earlier today. By the way, it's 12 February 2024. So I'm gonna start from now on, from here on forward. I'm gonna start saying the date so that way I'll know when I put the video out. But anyway, brothers, I believe I am no dating expert at all. Not one bit. I'm no dating expert. All I am is an elder that's trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to give out wisdom. I'm trying to give out knowledge, and I'm trying to give out advice. We have a woman here who, by just looking at her, you can tell that she's probably overweight. But but the reason why I'm playing this video, brothers, is I just want you to Kendra's going to try to school her, but I just want you to listen to what she's asking for and the fact that she's not really going to put in any work to get that type of man. She wants good results, but she's really not going to put in any work. She has no kids, brothers, and to be this large is unacceptable. And as you see from the title, it's soul food is not good for the soul. So, brothers, we're going to go ahead and get into this video with Kendra G, and we're going to listen to an agent of chaos and confusion. Let's get to it.
Hey,
What's your name, baby?
Jazzy J. Well, Jasmine.
Have you been here before?
Yes, like a year and a half ago, I had a little cheetah print on with the cheetah scarf. And I think I got the wrong perspective because there was a lot of African men like hitting me up.
Well, they gonna hit you up, girl. And that's the number one thing I have to make my black women aware of. The African men gonna hit you up. So you want to?
Now, brothers, let's go ahead and start there. Now, if no American men are hitting you up, maybe that you might be the problem. You might be the problem. But I honestly believe that the way things are going now in America, when these women, I don't even think it's fear. I just don't think that brothers even want to waste their time even trying to holler at a woman at all, because most of them are not going to get any results anyway. But let's go ahead and continue.
You wanna break it down, be more clear this time?
Yes, I want somebody in the United States, American,
United States American. Well, let's start from the top, Jazzy. Where you calling me from, honey?
Portsmouth, Virginia,
Portsmouth, Virginia. How old are you?
33. I would be 34 in 12 days. I'm a Pisces.
34 in 12 days. Be 34 in 12 days. You're a Pisces. What do you do for a living?
I'm a help desk tech at the shipyard and also work at H&R Block temporarily
So
as a
help desk
receptionist.
tech at the shipyard. So work at a help. What is it? Help desk.
Yeah, tech. So
That
with
okay.
computers and stuff.
And you work at a shipyard.
Yeah. Well, I work from
Okay.
home, but I work for the shipyard.
Work for the shipyard. Okay. So we got Jazzy, Portsmouth, Virginia, 34 Pisces. Do you have any children?
No.
No children. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
He has to be God fearing, smart, intelligent, romantic, independent.
Now, brothers, all these women that claim that they want a God-fearing man, you definitely don't really want that. Because if you really had a man that was God-fearing, you wouldn't be able to handle that man at all. Because you would have to follow the things in the Bible. And most of you women, y'all follow what y'all want to follow. Y'all probably follow a dog before y'all follow the Most High. Let's go ahead and continue.
Independent. I prefer like 6 foot. I want to look up to my man.
You want to be 6 foot?
Hmm.
How tall are you, Jazzy?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, well, 5'10", you'll be looking up to your man still.
Right. That's appropriate.
But you still
Five
prefer
ten or
6 feet.
above. 5'10" or above is good.
Okay, 5'10" above. I got her down 2 inches, fellas. Any more requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
Um, I prefer slim and petite, muscular.
Okay. Um, okay. You prefer slim and petite and muscular?
Hmm.
Did I hear you correctly?
Yes.
So you want to be slim, petite, and muscular.
Hmm.
Respectfully so, and I'm not trying to be offensive. Do you have any of those things?
No, I don't.
So you just want the opposite of you.
Right.
So you want to date a man that was bigger? Why
Mm-mm.
not?
I mean, I feel like, opposites attract each other. Like, I don't want somebody the same.
It doesn't always work like that, but I have noticed that a lot of smaller guys or skinny guys, I'm a skinny dude, but I'm not attracted to big women, but I have noticed that they love big women for some reason. But again, it's like and we're gonna get further. She's gonna get further into it, but it doesn't even seem like she wants to lose weight. But she wants that guy to be fit. Why? And do you plan on losing weight at 33 years old with no kids? And really, you said you work from home, so you have no excuse to be inside the gym, none whatsoever. But Kendra's going to have a little talk with her. Let's see how this works out.
Same as me.
You don't want nobody the same as you?
Like heavy set. Unless we trying to work in the gym together, of course. I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, but yeah.
Are you trying? I'm trying to be as sensitive, but I have to just ask this because you're saying this. If he's trying to lose weight, you would date him. Are you trying to lose weight?
Yeah, I've been trying. It's a struggle.
Okay. So you will only date a man that is bigger if he's trying to lose weight?
Yeah, like yeah, if he's willing to work out with me, yeah, like a gym partner.
Okay. But you just couldn't accept him as he is. No.
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 Now, I hope y'all heard what she said. She couldn't accept him as he is, but she expects a man that's fit to accept her the way she is. Now, does that really make sense, brothers? Does that make sense? And that's the mindset of a lot of women. And I'm not even just talking about just weight. Women expect men to accept them the way they are. But for some reason, if they're not going to accept us for the way we are. They have a whole list of what type of man they want. But we're supposed to accept all of their flaws because according to them, that makes a man a quote unquote real man. Very interesting. But let's continue.
No. No. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone that smokes, too clingy, always calling, um, someone that's always saying what you doing. I mean, just don't person don't have no conversation basically. Like don't know how to conversate, don't have no goals in life, basically.
Now, does that sound like it contradicted itself just a little bit? She doesn't want the person to be, I get clingy. She doesn't want the person to be calling all the time. But then right after that, she said, a person that has no conversation. So if I don't call you a lot, we're not really going to have no conversation. You see how she contradicted herself? And I don't even, and again, brothers, a lot of times if you let the woman talk long enough, they're going to contradict themselves. They do it all the time. Sometimes I don't even want to even hear a woman talk, but then sometimes I do want to hear a woman talk. Just let them talk, and let them talk. But let's continue.
Okay. Okay. Basic no goals in life. Oh, we already got to looks earlier because you just told me and your desires, but you want them to look a certain way. You already said that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And that is, and you want to give it one more time? Small, petite, and muscular.
Yes.
And well, small, you want them to be 6 feet.
Yeah, like tall and slim, basically.
Then why would you say petite?
I mean, isn't that what that is? I'm sorry.
Wait, because I would think to me petite is small, like short. But you want tall, because you said earlier you want 5'10" or 6. Are you saying you want him to be slim?
Yeah, like muscular and slim. Yeah, basically.
Those are the
Tall.
guys you normally date, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So what happened with those men?
It just didn't work out.
I mean, it just didn't last long. It wasn't meant to be.
Okay. Okay. Now, should he make a certain amount of money?
Mm, I would say like 50,000. I mean, that's
Okay.
how much I make.
50K. So you want him to be in Portsmouth, Virginia?
No, just in the United States.
Just anywhere in the United States. All right, let's do the Kendrick cam.
Okay.
I see the super chats. I will read them after.
Bam. You know, people gonna start questioning her.
Okay. All right, we see you. You turn.
Now, brothers, I really can't tell, but she looks a little large, and she's only 5'4". I don't know what the standards is for the on the BMI chart, but at the end of the day, black people in general in America are number one when it comes to obesity. In the whole United States is number two. Unless it has changed, we're at number two. Mexico is number one. But blacks in America are number one when it comes to obesity. And that's something that needs to get fixed. We got a lot of things that need to get fixed in the so-called black community, but that's something that needs to get fixed, brothers. Let's continue.
You turn around on him.
Yeah, don't turn
Turn
around
around on him.
again.
All right, Jazzy, Portsmouth, Virginia, 34. What's the age range you would date?
Um, my age, I would say 33 to like 37.
33 to 37. You have no children. Could the guy have kids?
I would say probably two.
You got two. Do you
No
want
more
kids
than two.
yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. All right. Um, when was your last relationship?
Mm, a year or so ago.
Okay, a year or so ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say I could be mean sometimes, I guess, like get upset and like hold it against them. Like, I guess, like stay mad too long. Um, let's see.
Don't want to stay mad too long.
And you said three, right?
Yes.
Um, I can't think of it right now. Can you come?
Now, brothers, women have a very hard time taking accountability for their actions. And this is pretty much part of it. She doesn't even, she had, all they're asking for is 3 flaws. and she only got one. She could only think of one. That's it. That's the. Oh, I mean, she's pretty big, so that's a flaw right there too. But she ain't gonna look at it like that. But she don't even. She don't. She really believes that she doesn't have any flaws, or she don't have. She don't. She only has one because she can't think of any more, according to her. And then the other thing is, are these people really trying to fix their problems at all? Or are they just saying that they got flaws and just gonna just continue doing what they do? That's another thing. These people are not really trying to fix anything. They're just, oh, I have this flaw. And again, men are supposed to deal with it. Let's continue.
Can you come back to it?
Come back to your three flaws.
Mm-hmm.
We can. I got some paid questions. You want me to read them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just go over these paid questions. Now, you know, because of your body type, girl, this is going to be a conversation. I'm letting you know in advance. Not your body type, but your body type request.
Okay.
So, Mr. Aon says he's a man that's in the gym 4 to 6 times a week. He's in very good shape, and it takes a lot of effort. He wants to know what's your explanation for why he should want to date a woman that has your body type.
I mean, that's because I'm heavy set doesn't mean that I'm unattractive. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, in regards to me being heavy set, does it make me unattractive, or I mean, am I sloppy? Is it
Now, brothers, remember what she said earlier that she wouldn't date somebody her size, and she gave a reason for that. But this is the thing, brothers. She feels that again, I'm basically repeating myself. We should accept her flaws. Being overweight is a flaw, whether you believe it or not. But men are supposed to accept that. But yet, she's not going to date a woman her size. I'm sorry, she's not going to date a man her size. But yet, we're supposed to accept that because, according to her, I guess she really feels that she probably wears her weight well. She probably believes that, and that's why she's not, because she don't care. Accept me for me, brothers. That's what she's telling you. Accept me for me. But I don't want to. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. But you're gonna have to. I want you to deal with my nonsense. I'm worth it. Know your worth. According to these women, know she knows her worth. Let's continue.
is it? I mean, so if I was slim, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem. But I mean, every time like a heavy set girl is a comes up here is a problem. So
Well, let me say
what?
this, Jazzy J. The reason why I think this is going to be a conversation is because you, out of your own mouth, said you would not date a heavyset guy unless he was willing to work out. So I think that that's what that is. I mean, you know, I know we say opposites attract, but honestly, law of attraction is law of attraction, right? So you should become who you want to attract. So I think that is going to be the reason why people are going to sit on that because you are on record saying you would not date yourself.
Right.
I guess basically,
I guess
So
basically.
that's where again, I know weight is very, it's a tough topic, but we have to break through this tough topic of conversation because we want results, right? I'm team results. And if you want to get what you want to get, then we have to have these real talk conversations with love. But when you come on and you essentially say you're not going to date a guy that essentially would be your body type, you should expect this type of reaction.
right. I
You
mean,
know,
I
I don't
understand.
think, and I will say this, I don't think unattractive means, I don't, excuse me, I don't think heavy means unattractive. I don't think that. Also, heavy doesn't mean you're going to be single. There's women who are in top shape and are not in relationships. So it doesn't always go that way. But I just think that you have to be prepared for the cousins in the comment section to challenge that, because you said you want a person, and that's why I asked you more questions about it. Just having real talk. We're gonna have grown woman combo.
Right.
Okay? But let's keep going because we're almost done. You gave me your three flaws, but you have to work.
Oh, by the way, thank you very much, Kendra, for pointing that out and explaining that to her. I'm sure she didn't understand anyway, because she's still gonna want what she wants, which is fine. She just better just know that the results is not gonna be what she wants. She ain't gonna get no results, so she might as well go ahead and just pick one of them Africans that's giving her a call, because most men are not. Well, I mean, because I'm sure she's had a lot of sex, so guys are probably gonna have sex with her, but a lot of guys are not gonna want to be walking beside her, especially a guy that's fit. They probably gonna look at him like, "Dang, why your woman big and you fit?" That question might be asked. But let's continue.
You have to work on.
Um, I would say like if I have an issue with something, talk about it. I kind of like use silent treatment. Like if I'm going through problems with something, um,
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very independent. I got my own place. I know how to cook, clean. Um, very smart. I mean, I got my bachelor's in computer science. Graduated from HBCU 3.67. I mean,
Okay. Let's do it. We got Jazzy Portsmouth. When was your last relationship again?
like a year or so ago.
A year or so ago. Okay. Did he fit your appearance requirement?
No.
No. Have you ever dated a man that has the aesthetic that you require? You said you have, right?
Yeah, I have.
You have. That's right. So Jazzy Portsmouth, VA, 34. You could be anywhere, just in America. Pisces. She's works at the help desk and also at the shipyard. She has no children. Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. She'll date 33 to 37. Make at least 50K. All right, honey. How could the guy reach out to you?
I'm mostly on Facebook, so Jasmine Renita.
Jasmine Renita.
Yeah.
Jasmine
R
Renita.
Renita.
Okay. R E. Say one more time. Uh,
Renita. So Jasmine Renita together. Like
Jasmine
no
Renita
spaces or
together.
nothing.
Okay. Well, again, she wants no men in Africa. No men in Africa. She made that clear. You got to be in the USA. And you're okay with him having kids, two kids, right?
Yes.
All right, there we go. All right, honey girl. Will you keep me posted how it goes, baby?
Okay, I will. Have a good one.
You too.
All
Bye,
right.
baby.
Bye.
Um, all right. Listen, I know y'all be paying for super chats. I'm not gonna read very mean things. I do want to say this though. I sit here. There's never no joy. I don't ever want to really make anybody feel bad. It takes a lot of courage to come on the show, but sometimes I do feel like it's necessary to have real talk conversation if you want results. If you want results, right? Um. So, okay. I'm not sure. Let me read this. WW sent, why can't slim people prefer big people, but big people can't prefer slim people? Plenty of us skinny men love big girls. Okay, well, I should have read this while she was on. WWW, you should reach out to her. He is a slim guy saying he loves big girls. I stand corrected. If that's the woman of your choice, you should definitely reach out to her and let's see if we have a love connection there. Um, Oh, Sam Major said, "Thank you for challenging the hypocrisy." He sent $10 to say that to me. He sent $10 to say that to me. Um, Eddie Lang, excuse me, Eddie Lango. Eddie Lango sent me $100. Now, this is the most super chat I think I have received, and he is serious about this request. Obviously, he sent $100 and said, "Bring some beautiful ladies on your show." Eddie Lango. Eddie Lango. Well, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Eddie, let's start there. Who someone who you might not think is beautiful, somebody else might find beautiful. Eddie, we don't know. It's in the eyes of the beholder. But I will try, Eddie, because you spent $100. with $100. So I have to request who pushes the request for the show.
Well, brother, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you the delusion of our women, and you know, you know what I do. But that's pretty much it.